Members of the City Council and County Supervisors, thank you. I'm here tonight not to represent merely the business owners who have establishments, nightclubs on Caroline Street and in that area, but moreover, all of the members of the Saratoga Springs Downtown Business Association. I have in my hand a printout from the Wall Street Journal online. I won't read the article. Several high-profile cases of violent behavior, several police officers injured when a brawl inside a nightclub spilled into the street. A Saratoga man died after being struck by a car following a fight on the same street. Further, in the same week that this article was published, giving us national notoriety, a member of the City Council was heard on a regional radio station talking about the dangerous, frightening, and unsafe conditions existing specifically on Caroline Street. Were I a member of the public from another place, I would equate that to Saratoga. People do tend to generalize. I would like the City Council to do three things. First, recognize public safety. Further, club owners got their people tips, their bartenders tips, trained. They got their bar security folks trained and licensed as security folks. Also, we have plans. They are developing plans right now to forward a description of patrons who are cut off at one bar to another bar, and almost every bar has signed up for that. There's only one holdout that I know of. So that means that the problem of over-serving is going to be regulated by the business owners, by the nightclub owners. I think that's a very good thing, and I applaud Commissioner Mathieson for his encouragement of those steps. So I would like the City Council to recognize public safety for their achievements. I would also like the City Council to put a stop to negative publicity, because this doesn't affect just Caroline Street owners. It affects all members of Saratoga, whether they're on Broadway or Caroline Street, or whether people are thinking about sending their children to Skidmore College and hear these articles online or on a regional radio station. It's very concerning to members of the community as well as business owners. So thank you for your attention, and would hope that you would take those steps.
Sir, could you please give your name and address?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's Jeff Clark, 480 Broadway.
Hi, everyone. I'm Todd Garofetto. I'm the president of the Saratoga Convention and Tourism Bureau. And over the last couple of years, we've seen a significant increase in the number of conventions, the number of groups, the number of delegates that come to those conventions as well. And by and large, the reason we hear they're coming here is because of our safe, walkable, and vibrant downtown. In my 2 years plus now as president, I have not had one complaint from a meeting planner or an event planner about safety issues, noise issues. No lost business because of any of that. Again, our concern really is now about the negative publicity that this is drawing out on a local, regional, and now national level as well. We will lose business because of that. Every destination has its issues from time to time, and it's really about how we all work together in a positive and collaborative manner. And there are several steps in place now, as Jeff just mentioned, and I think we really need to start to work through those, give those a chance to work before we do anything drastic. But again, keep the message positive, collaborative, and I think we can work.
Good evening. My name is Todd Shimkus. I'm the president of the Saratoga County Chamber of Commerce Agency, and we've had a great partnership with the county to make that happen. Really appreciate the partnership and the sharing of resources. And as the theme at the top points out here, we pull out all the stops today because of that role that we play. I've heard from a number of members throughout the city and, quite frankly, across Saratoga County, just as Jeff and Todd indicated, with concerns with the way that Saratoga County and Saratoga Springs in particular are being pictured and framed out there. The fact is, as Todd mentioned, as Mark Baker could tell you, we have more conventions coming to the city this year than in quite some time. We have more meetings. We're hosting more weddings, more groups. We're seeing more sporting events wanting to be held locally. Hotel occupancy this past year was up. Sales tax in the city and the county this past year was up as well. So people are coming here. We track where folks come from, both to look at our website and they call us. And they're coming here and we ask them why. Because we have safe streets, they're walkable, it's a clean, fun place to live and to play. They come here because we have great destinations, hotels, locally owned restaurants and bars, retail stores, museums, parks, a great city center, hiking and biking trails, and world-class entertainment. Because while we may have some challenges, the fact is we have become a global destination for tourists, talent, and trade. Our members have differences that we commit to positively promoting our community from this point forward.